history when it comes to the American Silver Eagle. So super cool story, and you'll hear a little bit more about it later on. Of course, you can buy it now if you'd like to. All right, now we're gonna move on because we're gonna talk gold. Now this is a neat combination because tonight you are getting the new release, the 2021 perfect MS70 ANACS $5 Gold Eagle coin and the 2021 MS70 ANACS Silver Eagle dollar first day of issue. This is a very limited set. I only have 176 worldwide in this collection, and you get the beautiful wooden box to go with it. So Mike, why did you put these two combinations together?
Well, I mean, you know, it's the silver and the gold. I mean, and the gold, by the way, that is solid gold, mind you. The $5 Gold Eagle is solid gold. The one thing, I mean, with all of the buzz, all of the, you know, everything about the Silver Eagle, we are forgetting that they are also changing the design on the Gold Eagle. So the Gold Eagle changes in July as well. So this is the very last look that we have at the American Gold Eagle that has been around since 1986. The famous Augustus St. Gaudens design on the obverse and the Miley Busick family of eagles on the reverse that you're going to have right there. I think you might have the new Gold Eagle design there someplace on set. I'm thinking maybe you do, maybe you don't.
The new Gold Eagle design.
It is. The new gold design is spectacular. But this one is the very last of its kind. This is it for the Gold Eagle as well. So now you've got this legacy design. You've got this transition coin. You've got this, you know, end of an era coin. You've got the bookend coins of both the silver dollar and the gold $5. The key to this, of course, is only 176 pairs. There are only 176 pairs of the solid silver and solid gold. That gold coin, by the way, is not layered or plated or vermeil. It is 100% solid gold, 900 fine is what it is. It is a match numbered set of only 176. It is first day of issue. It is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN, which means that it's guaranteed the absolute lowest price. You have all that. It is my first year to put together this as a two-coin set. The reason for that, it is that important of a year. It is that important of a year. It is absolutely critical. It is absolutely critical for you to understand how important this transition year is. I mean, you know, the American Silver Eagle is the most popularly collected silver coin in the world today. So it's like, you know, so they're ending it. You know, the king is dead. But now we have Type 2 with the new Flying Eagle design. Long live the king. And on the Gold Eagle design, the new Gold Eagle design is spectacular. It is just kind of a headshot, basically, of the fiercest, coolest eagle that has ever appeared on an American coin, and that will be the Type 2. And this right here that you see is the end of an era. Also, only being done for 6 months and 6 months only.
And I think, Mike, that whole story about the limited runs makes this year even more exciting. I mean, this, in terms of the coin collecting community, this is just crazyville, right? I mean, how do you guys kind of describe what's going on?
Well, it's the United States government in the past, a couple of times, has released two designs in a single year, okay? 1913 Buffalo nickel, 1913 Liberty V nickel. That pair today will run you about $10 million, okay, for those two coins. The 1909 Lincoln cent and the 1909 Indian head cent, those two pennies in gem brilliant uncirculated condition, going to run you a couple of $300 just for those. And then after that, it just doesn't happen that often. When they start a new design, they start a new design. 1963 Franklin $50, 1964 Kennedy $50. And that's just the way it is. There isn't a lot of these transition things, and particularly in modern coinage. So for them to do this, and the only reason they did it was for reasons 100% out of their control. I mean, obviously, everything that's happened in 2020, okay, in essence, the COVID pandemic of 2020 has created just problems with everything. And in terms of the United States Mint making coins, in terms of the United States Mint being able to produce coins, because they've had to shut down the mint. San Francisco Mint's been shut down. The West Point Mint was shut down. All mints, when they are open, are working under very, very restricted employee counts. And so because of that, it is absolutely straining the capacity of the United States Mint. Now you have the inability to give you the supply. The inability to give you the supply because of all these other demands, and demands going crazy for the coin. So one of the Mint's specific things that they did is, for instance, the cost of, let's say, United States government issues silver proof sets. They raised that almost 100%. They just did a massive price increase on every silver coin that they do, between 30% and 100%, which makes our ability to do the first day of issue in the American Silver Eagle and keep it at last year's price truly amazing. It's almost magic, witchcraft, if you will, that we're able to hold the price on this and on the gold coin, even in the face of the United States Mint, raising prices. I mean, it has just been phenomenal, the incredible price increases that they've had.
Well, when you really think about it, it's the old supply and demand story. Right. Guess what happens? There's a whole lot of demand and not a whole lot of supply.
We've had the supply, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tripled the demand, and we've held the price.
Right, yes, which really is incredible. And here's another thing I love when you're shopping with us, and I think it's so important to understand as we wrap up on this one is, we give you 30 days to make sure you can do your research, you can figure it out. The problem is all these are so limited. We have how many left now in this? I know it can't be many. Okay, we started at 176. So that is our full edition. So remember, this is a wildly limited edition for the entire event. And so only a few people will be able to actually own this set. Hey, by the way, we have VIP financing on this, which makes it a little easier. If you use your HSN card, you're actually gonna get 12 months to pay it off. Comes out to about $50 a month. If you'd like to take advantage of that, you certainly may. It's a wonderful way to be able to get some of these highly collectible items and truly enjoy them and be able to pay them off in a full year, which is kind of exciting. All right, guys, so now we're gonna move on to another limited edition, and now we're just highlighting, specifically taking out and talking about the 2021